All right, I want to talk a little bit about words today. Words. You know that we are in P-E-H, right? And there's a scripture in Ecclesiastes that says, "For in the multitude of dreams and many words, there are also diverse," which means different, "vanities. But fear thou God." This is Ecclesiastes 5 and 7. And as you know, Solomon, the man of many, the man of much, all throughout the book of Ecclesiastes, he's always telling you, don't have too much of this, don't have too many women, don't have too much money. Now he's saying don't have too many words or dreams, all right? Because it just is vain. And so I want to pick up right there on vanity, all right? Vain words. Now, we are created in Father's image, and our words, as you know, have the power of life and death. They're right there in between our teeth on our tongue, right? And so if you are speaking, you want to be saying what Father is saying and only what Father is saying, because your words do two things. They build up or they tear down. They release life or they release death, right? And so the scripture tells us to be slow to speak, swift to hear. I want you to think about yourself as an architect, all right? And every time you open up your mouth, you are building something. And an architect, before he or she builds, what do? They plan what they're going to build. It's called a blueprint. And so to help you be slow to speak and swift to hear him telling you what to say, you want to think and plan like an architect what you're about to say. Plan it out, see it, visualize it before you open up your mouth. See it building life or see it building or destroying, right? Death, releasing death. And so with that being said, you are either building demonic skyscrapers or you're building towers, wow, that people can ascend up to the heavens in. So let's see how these demonic skyscrapers work, okay? If you're constantly bad-mouthing people, talking about what people can't do, what they will not do, releasing word curses on people, then guess what? The accuser of the brethren is standing before God day and night, making all kinds of accusations against you. And not only that, but your words are building up a tower, a demonic tower. And so angels, right? Demonic angels, fallen angels are carrying those words so that they can perform exactly what you say. Now, if you aren't going in the realm of the spirit on a regular basis, and if you aren't pulling those words, wow, out of the heavens, if you're not standing in the court of heaven, and warring against those words, pulling them down, canceling them, then you have a mighty demonic tower that you have built. All right. On the flip side, if you are releasing life with your words, building an ascension tower that others can crawl on or climb on to get up to heavenly places, guess what? Now the angels, God's angels, holy angels, are taking your words, wow, and they're performing the word of the Lord. They're bringing life. They're doing what Isaiah 55 and 11 says. They're causing your words to not return void, that they will accomplish exactly what God is speaking through you. So you really need to start seeing your tongue as powerful as it really is. James says it's like a fire, like an unruly fire. Now, if you think about fires in the natural, right, you can try to put them out for hours. You know, think about firemen that you've seen and they'll say the fire's out of control, right? I mean, and they've got these high power pressure hoses and they're trying to put the fire out, and sometimes the fire does what? It escapes from them, and by the time they put it out, it's destroyed so much that nothing can be rebuilt. That's how your tongue is, right? And what you want to do, wow, is contain the fire. And you contain the fire by saying what God says, and then you release fire in a way that is purposeful, that is pointed, and that accomplishes exactly what He intends. Instead of destroying everything in its path, wow, it goes to what He intends. It destroys that. You see that? It burns that. And then it opens a pathway for his glory, for his light, for his presence to come in, for his will to be done, for the light to shine in that area. If he's burning something in you, in your heart, right? In your temple, in your mind, in your soul, it's so that glory can come into that place. He's refining, he's purifying, right? He's not coming with fire to destroy, just for the sole purpose of destroying. All right. So I want to leave you with this. Are you building a demonic tower, or are you building an ascension tower to heaven with your words? You're the architect. Think about it and decide and plan before you speak.